What's up? I'm Trenius and you're tuned into the infamous Living Realm Network. Divine powers are always working for us because we're trying to do right. Here on the infamous Living Realm Network, we are doing a 1 month I Am Rich challenge. And what this is like we're training our subconscious mind to already be rich. You understand what I'm saying? Because the true reality about how to attract riches, how to think like billionaires, and how to become, extremely wealthy, all you have to do is train your mind. The mind is powerful. The mind controls everything in the whole wide universe in your reality, your very own brain. And so when you can program your subconscious mind to be wealthy, to think wealthy, to see yourself as wealthy, everything else changes. Your attitude changes, your behavior changes, your conscious mind changes, the way you go about doing things changes, your habits change, the people that you let around in your circle change, all that change. So we're on a 1 month I Am Rich challenge, and I want you to get in on this challenge, guys, because it's very important that you can actually stick with like-minded people like me and like other realm teamers who are actually on this challenge with us on this channel. Because once you surround yourself with people that's like minds like you have a better chance at becoming successful, and that's just the reality of it. I mean, you might have friends now in your life, but they might not be the friends that's like us. You understand? So I highly suggest you to make sure that you go visit the website, see more about what this I Am Rich challenge is about. You'll see realm challenges on the website. Or if you want to, just subscribe, because we do this every day. We do this every day, 24 hours, new footage, new videos every day, and we're on the I Am Rich challenge. Anyway, let's get right down into it. How to think like a billionaire and how to become a millionaire in 5 years. Now, the average mind would say, you can't become a millionaire in 5 years. It's impossible, Johnny. Yeah, I was never rich, and I worked really hard, and you have to work really hard too. Like, you might be around some Debbie Downers or some pessimistic people who think just like that. But you know why they think like that, right? You know why the people around you don't think that you will become a millionaire or a billionaire, right? It's because they are pessimistic. It's because they don't know the power of the mind, what we're about to talk about right now. They don't know that you have to train yourself first. They don't know that you can actually become a millionaire in 5 years. They don't know how a billionaire thinks. They don't know how to think like a billionaire. They never went and done a research on how to become a billionaire. They never read Think and Grow Rich. They never read The Miracle Power of Your Mind. But anyway, I'm gonna just go ahead and tell you straight off the top of my head what it takes to be a millionaire in 5 years and how to think like a billionaire. Yeah, I had a script that I was gonna go by, but I couldn't even find it. I was like, you know what? The hell with it. I'm gonna talk off the top of my head because I've actually read a lot of material just like you on how to become a millionaire, how to think like a billionaire. And I also have my own business. And I'm only going upward. Ever since I started my business back in 2015, I've been going up. I've been becoming more wealthier. You understand? I've been more productive than I was 2 years ago. And that's the way you gotta be. As long as you're going up, as long as you know what your goal is going to be, as long as you know where you want to be in the next 5 years, your body, your vehicle is going to get you there. You're going to go through circumstances and situations in life, and life is going to take you through different events and around different situations with people and stuff like that. You're going to have relationships with people, and it's all to make you get to the goal and the desire that you want to be. A lot of people think that the word millionaire is like far-fetched. It's not. Because when you become a millionaire, you're going to be like doing the same thing you're doing now. You got to have bills. You got to have a big house bill. You got to have a fast car bill, like a Lamborghini note or whatever. You're going to have big tabs, from going to the restaurants in New York at like Madison Park and stuff like that. Yeah, you're going to have, pay for trips, and you're going to spend all this money on airplanes. And people are going to come with you. You got to pay for them because they're going to be broke. You're going to have to get them passports because they ain't never had one before. You're going to go through all this stuff when you become a so-called millionaire. See, when you own your road and your journey to success, when you're about to become, this big thing, like you are, you can feel it in your heart. Along the way, it might be a struggle for you. You might find yourself making a lot of sacrifices that a lot of people don't understand, but it's worth it. It's well worth it. But I can guarantee you this, billionaire, millionaire, I can guarantee you this: when you get there, you probably won't even realize how far you've came. When you get there, it won't hit you like you think it would hit you right now, because you're still in the growing phases of becoming a billionaire or a millionaire, or famous or whatever you're trying to become that has more money in your pocket than me right now. So when you get there, you're gonna be like, man, this is just a number. Millionaire. Okay, I made $1 million, but I have $1 million because I have a million different problems. You know what I mean? I gotta pay lawyers. I gotta pay attorneys. I gotta keep my company happy by continue to pay people, paying my employees. That's why you have $1 million. A lot of people see $1 million as like, I got $1 million, I don't have nothing to spend it on. Oh my God, nothing but fancy stuff. No, luxury tax. Now you gotta pay a luxury tax. Yeah, you got these big watches and jewelry on, all these expensive clothes. Now you gotta pay for security when you go places. Yeah, because you know what? People might not like you for it, and they might try to jack you for it. Now you gotta get an alarm system for your house. It's a big, gigantic house. Oh my God, what does this do? This is an iPad that controls your house, sir. Really? Yes. It makes the blinds go up. Yes, you can turn the heat on from right here. You can see all the cameras around the house right here. You can even open up the front gate for people that want to come in. Really? Yes, you can. And it's actually 3 of these on every floor of your house, because you have a 3-story house now, millionaire. Really? Well, tell me, how much does it cost? Oh, they're all iPads, and they run about $1,000 a piece. The top of the line iPads. So you'll probably end up, plus tax, let me get my calculator, about $4,000 for this system. More money right there. So I'm saying that all to say this: keep in mind when you become a millionaire what you're about to be facing. I'm not trying to ruin your, the good thing about being a millionaire, the good things about being a millionaire, and that you shouldn't become a millionaire or a billionaire. All I'm saying is keep in mind that you're gonna have more money, and more problems. Now, is it the good life? Absolutely, absolutely the good life. Only if you can handle it. If you want to become a millionaire in 5 years, you have to be doing right now what nobody wants to do to have a great future in the future when nobody is having a great future. You see what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people right now are probably out right now. This is a Saturday for me. A lot of people are probably out, at festivals, doing, fun things, and that's great, to each his own. But they're not working because it's Saturday. You see, Saturday is supposed to be the days of the week that you're off of work. But for a billionaire and a millionaire, work never stops because you love what you do. So you have to always be doing work on yourself. What is your business? You have to always be doing work and creating production, all the time. I mean, it's a process. You might have to go 5 years, and I hope you don't have to go no more than 5 years, but most of the time it takes probably five hard working, productive years to actually break into that different tax bracket. I suspect it takes 5 years, because like I said, I started my business in 2015. It's 2017, and it's really growing on its own right now. And so the more I continue to be productive as a life coach, it will grow even faster, more rapid. If I continue to keep up this pace that I'm doing right now, once upon a time, my business was not growing for me. Now my business is growing for me, but it took me 2 years, going on 2 years. This is a year and a half and some change. It took me 2 years for my business to actually start growing for me in my sleep. And so if you want that type of productivity, if you want to see that type of growth and those type of results, you have to at least go a year strong, a year, 2 years strong in doing something that you love to do, but not seeing any results for it. This is how you become a millionaire in 5 years. You gotta do the stuff that people don't want to do right now. You can't have to see results for you to continue to go, because you just want to see results and you just want to get money, because it's not about money. That's the thing that reason why a lot of people don't become millionaires and billionaires, because they don't see any results or any cash flow from what they trying to do like right away. But that's why millionaires are millionaires and poor people are poor people. It separates the two. It separates the two. For who really loves what they do and who really want it, is the only people that become billionaires and millionaires. There's a thin line there. If you don't really love what you do, it will show, because you will find yourself still in the poor bracket, still in the bracket who just works, until you find something that you love to do and you're able to do it, because love proves itself. When you love something unconditionally, it loves you back. But if you don't love it unconditionally, you can't find yourself becoming a millionaire, because it's going to prove whether or not you love what you do, because you are willing to take a sacrifice of not getting paid in the very beginning, all to see results at the very end. You see what I'm saying? This is how you become a millionaire in 5 years. You have to think like a millionaire. You have to think like a billionaire. You have to know that you're gonna be a billionaire and nobody else can tell you otherwise, because you're gonna have a whole lot of people that come into your life and try to look down on you and try to tell you how you're not accomplishing anything. Try to tell you how what you can't do what you already doing. They'll try to tell you all kind of stuff. They'll try to tell you about their story and how they're so prominent and they're so respected, but they ain't really got nothing to show for themselves. People are crazy, and I'm saying it just like it is. And you gotta be even crazier. You see what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be more radical than the crazy people that's coming at you telling you that you're not gonna become a millionaire in 5 years. This is how you think like a millionaire. This is how you think like a billionaire. You have to really have a mentality that goes over people's heads, to where if they say something, if they give you a harsh opinion, hard criticism, if they talk nasty to you, your mentality should be so strong that you can't even really hear it, or you don't even process their beliefs and their opinions in your head. That's how much you love to do what you love to do. That's how much you know that you're gonna be a millionaire and become a billionaire, because everything that all that's going on all around you don't stop you. Don't stop you. Whether you crash your car and don't got a car to drive to get to work or whatever, it shouldn't stop you. If you want to become a millionaire and billionaire, you gonna become a millionaire or billionaire without the shadow of a doubt. And that's why I'm personally so positive and charged up about, me and becoming a millionaire in 5 years. I will be a millionaire in 5 years. I already know this. I already prepared myself for this. I already believe this mentally without a shadow of a doubt. I'm already doing things right now. I'm already premeditating it. I'm already doing things right now and thinking about things right now of what I would do and how I would do things for when I get it. It's that real. That's how you gotta really live and think about being a billionaire or millionaire. You can't act like you are becoming it. You gotta act like that you are a millionaire. You gotta do things right now that help you for the future that ain't even came yet. You gotta already think about how you're gonna put the money, what you're gonna use it for, who you're gonna spend it with. You understand what I'm saying? That's how you become a millionaire in 5 years. I'm Trenius, and guys, remember, this is the I Am Rich Challenge. Stay connected. Let's stay connected. Let's keep it 100, man. Let's buckle up. Let's get around some like-minded people. All you gotta do, just press subscribe at the very bottom and press that little bell. New videos every 24 hours. Oh yeah. Speak up, let your voice be heard. Let us know what you do in the comment section, or if you want to link up, if you got something to talk about as far as becoming a millionaire in 5 years, just speak up, leave a comment at the very bottom in the comment section. Oh, and if you like this video, press like, and share it with some of your friends. In the meantime, I'll see you next time. I'm Trenius of the infamous Living Room Network. Peace.